What's up, everyone? Degon here, fresh off of his victory against Detonation Focus Me and sending the LJL team packing. Joining me, it's BDS, Nuc, mid laner, third team, all pro in winter. I'm so surprised that's the only accolade you got. Congratulations on the win, man. How was that last series for you?
It was fine, I guess. I think the FM was still like not the best team, so we don't like take it as like something that is crazy, but it feels good, especially after the last series to win today.
Yeah, well, let's actually go back a little bit because I didn't have the chance to chat with you. All the way back to the Golden Guardian series, the Worlds qualifying series. When you think of a one series, best of five to decide if you're going to Worlds or not, and having to wait for a month and change, was that a stressful idea of a series to make it into Worlds? Did you like the idea of the Worlds qualifying series?
I mean, the idea is good because if we didn't have it, we couldn't like be here. But
That's true.
It was like actually really stressful, right? Because it's like the first NA versus Europe. Everyone is watching. You miss something. You fail something. you will get. You will get flamed by everyone, so it was a bit stressful. But
let me tell you, the next face check or power spike with Dom and Monty and LS, like, we are going to flame Golden Guardians. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Given the fact that you've now scrimmed against some of the other teams, you've now played matches in Worlds, did you feel like Golden Guardians were worse than the other teams, or did you feel like they just didn't show up? Like, because you made that 3-0 sweep look pretty easy.
I mean, I'm not sure. I think there is a lot to do about like draft. Otherwise, I think, yeah, of course, the way they played, they were for sure like compared like to other like played teams, like for example Team Wales or even PSG, they were like worse, I would say. But I think they have like better individual. So this is like, I mean, I'm talking for my lane, right?
Yeah.
Gary, for example. But yeah, they looked weaker than like the other team.
So let's go to that Team Wales matchup where you dumped them game one. In game two, it was kind of close. And then game three, it just was back and forth, hectic. What was that series like for you? And how did you guys feel after the series?
I mean, this series, I think for many reasons went bad. I cannot list them, but I think there's clear reason to try to fix as much as we could for today. Obviously, after the series, after the loss, we felt everyone really bad, really bad, and we just didn't want it to happen again. Especially me, I was feeling really bad. But yeah, I mean, it was not over. We had like to get back really fast because it's like we just had one day of like scrim, then insta going into the next match. So we cannot let our feelings take over, and we just have to work and just to play good.
Yeah, the way that you and Crownie, because I got to interview Crownie after that series, talk about it sounds very positive and it sounds healthy. It sounds like you took it the right way, but was anyone tilted? Does anyone get like very tilted, omega tilted, and then cools off?
I think everyone got tilted, right? Like everyone in there, like everyone was tilted, like sad, tilted, everything, right? It's like a mix of feelings because it's it's a mix of feelings, and everyone like take it as they want, right?
Sure.
Not everyone react the same, so
yeah. Well, you got past that. You know, everyone's a little worried. Oh, you know, here goes the 4th seed getting knocked out in LEC. You know, it was happening. But this, I know DFM is not world beaters, but, you know, we didn't know what to expect out of Team Wales. And more importantly about what DFM did or didn't do, you guys looked so clean. How did it feel knowing with the bounce back from earlier? Was there anything specific that you did to fix it?
Everything. I mean, we changed obviously we changed like the way we approached the BO, the way we were like thinking of opponent, the way we do our meetings. Everything went really fast to try to have the most optimized thing. Even here, like try to optimize our time as much as possible, so we can like stay on stage a bit longer and get the feeling of the stage way before the game. So yeah, we changed a lot, and it looks like it's working. So we'll keep doing it.
Yeah. Well, now you got the tough road ahead of you. CFO is your opponent, because I think on the other side it's Gam and Loud. And then after CFO, doesn't that mean you have to play Team Wales again? So it would be a double, just monster path there. What do you think of CFO so far? Have you had the opportunity to look at Jimmy and what he's done?
Yeah, I mean, we even scrimmed them before the plane started, right? I think I don't know, because after the Team Wales match, and even though we fixed like most of the things, I still think, for example, today our early game was like not sharp, in a sense where we let them breathe too much, or we don't take windows that we should take to like just make the game way more smoother. So I just hope this win will give us like even more confidence, so everyone can play even more to their limit and take every windows to make the game smoother. And yeah.
Sure. Let's take a look at a bigger picture now. Did you enjoy the 3 split season here for the LEC? Because that was the first time we got to see it. How did you feel about it compared to the normal 2 splits?
I mean, I liked it. I mean, like overall this year was really like stressful because of like my like career so far. I had like a really bad year and a half, which like destroyed all my confidence, and basically there was like the format change, and I had to rebuild all my confidence, rebuild everything. It was like barely impossible to do, right? And I managed to do it for this year, and now I'm here in Word, so it's kind of crazy. And yeah, for example, the next year, if I'm still in LEC, of course, well, the split will be way more easier to handle.
Yeah,
because of the situation, because I don't have the same like stature as before.
Yeah, and I want to own up to it as well. I didn't have you highly rated coming in because it had been a couple of splits of not playing well. And so props to you and congratulations for playing well, proving the doubters wrong, and being consistent, because that's the hardest thing to do at the highest level. So congratulations on that. I really wanted to, give you your props there. And then to close it out here, I've been asking all the players a funny story about the team or teammates or something funny. When you think of something funny about Team BDS or about one of your teammates, what's a story that comes to mind for you?
And basically it's always like me and Sheo and like sometimes Adam plus Striker and everything that like makes the clown. So I'm thinking, but I mean, I'm not sure if I can tell those stories because I think most of the stories I cannot tell them here, so that's why I like, cannot think of something that I can tell.
If you tell it, I can bleep it out if it's bad.
I mean, no, I rather not. But just overall, like the team is like just the way people act and everything is just really funny. So I don't really have like a special story.
Okay, we'll give you the easy out. All right, Nuc, address the fans. Let them know why it's okay and you guys are going to make it to the main stage. Here you go.
Yeah, I mean, everything will be fine. We're doing everything to make it through. We fixed all the issues we have, like basically all the issues out of like our individual performance and our like confidence for the rest of the planes. So now it's in our hands and we just have to deliver. So yeah, thank you guys for sharing for us.
the artist formerly known as Nuclear Int. No more inting, and it's not very clear why or how, but he is Nuc. Thank you so much for your time, brother. Congrats on the bounce back.
Much.
Congrats on the year, and best of luck for these next couple matches.
Thank you very much.
Awesome, dude. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thanks. Bye.